From the Queen City, we're live in now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs,
first pitch on its way.
Javier.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Baez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Cutter in. It doesn't make it back. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He has an even 10 hits in 37 tries. He's taken him deep once. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Two men on. 2 out, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Castellanos. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Dietrich is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In is Joey Votto.
Joey.
First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 44 will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tucker.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's Zobrist now at second. Reined in. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So striding in, Nick Senzel. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Now it's a play. Chris Bryant reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
To 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The second baseman, Freddie.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Now
out.
batting, left fielder,
Pitch on the way.
Eric Dietrich.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. Derek Dietrich becomes out number 2 this inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Jason.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Hendricks becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1-1. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out rule. Always considered a big no-no, of course. No balls and 1 strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready now for Cincinnati. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
The catcher,
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. One and one. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive hit into the left center field gap. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Schwarber is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Jesse Winkers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Jesse Winkers.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Votto in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. 1-1 to count. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
How about it?
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant hit the ball pretty well. Kevin Gossman takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Rizzo is off at first with 2 away. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Derek Dietrich.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but called a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground, but foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Pedro
attention,
Strop
please.
takes the call from
Now,
the pen as he'll
pitching
try
for
to get the
Chicago.
final 2 outs
Number
of this
46.
7th frame.
Pedro Strop.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So
Number
digging
17.
in now, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch. Nick Castellanos now. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run.
Castellanos.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
To 2-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and he misses it. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. The next come-up, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. His career line against Pedro Strop, batting .500, 4 for 8.
Tucker Barnhart.
He's set and the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Jose Peraza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 9.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hardy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Robert Stevenson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hard hit to first. Fielded by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ian Happ.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Galvis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays. Off. It's 1. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Line drive to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Dietrich.
Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brandon Morrow takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Brandon Morrow.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at Matt Bowman. Takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bowman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Chris Bryant has run away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball out, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 44.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Down and away, ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in now, number 17. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 17 becomes out number 2 this inning. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
So we got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. The slider there gets a swing and miss. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Number 15.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Philip Irvin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Philip Irvin.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Philip Irvin becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Lorenzen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Red, number 21.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lorenzen.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Daniel Descalso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Descalso.
Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. And, oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. David Phelps will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. The winning run is at first base. Hit on the ground to third. Zobrist back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line towards center field. Hayward is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Now batting, Chris Bryant. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He brings a .353 batting line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, and boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And Next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Left side, but well foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Senzel fields it cleanly. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Phelps.
Number 37, David Phelps.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Joey.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. In now, number 17, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as they're quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's 1 for 4. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory as this ball game is over.
Now is the final line score tonight.